Welcome back, all you Diecast racing fans. This is the Pikes Peak Indy 500. I am your host, CP, and here with me is my beautiful co-host, Elise.
Oh, well, thanks, EP. I'm just excited to see who's going to make it to the finals.
That's right, Elise. This is our last group of drivers before we move into the finals. Currently leading the pack is Blue Line with 81 points, followed by Sneaky Bob and Arlo. Today we have Crazy Canuck, James Ironbeard, Ned Munson, Papa Pugsley, Sam Hall, and Mr. Darq. This tournament is brought to you by Righteous Felon Craft Jerky, all natural, high protein. If you need 15% off your next order, use promo code EPVideos. Today, leading the pack in the pole position is Ned Munson, driving for Tiny Track Cars. And they're off. Out of the gate, Sam Hall in the red Indy car takes the lead. Oh, here comes Ned Munson to challenge on the inside. Into the merge. Oh, bumped off to the side. Sam Hall creating a little bit of trouble for the other three drivers. Out of the 270 turn, and Ned Munson continues to lead the group with Crazy Canuck behind him. Sam Hall continuing to follow and getting caught up on the guardrail yet again. Sam Hall struggling with a slow start to lap number 1.
Oh, come on, EP. Sam has struggled throughout this entire tournament, which is sad to say because he is one of the top drivers in diecast racing. However, I just don't think IndyCar racing is his thing.
Well, I can't argue with the performance, but I'm not going to put down one of our legends of the track. Sam deserves our respect as he is one of the kings of diecast racing.
I'm just saying.
Now looking at that replay, Ned Munson had a nice lead, but Crazy Canuck was knocking on the door, and there you see Sam Hall, not far behind.
Oh, come on, third place? Really?
Before we move into lap number 2, currently our leader is Ned Munson, followed by Crazy Canuck. Kicking off round number 2, sitting in the pole position is Crazy Canuck, and to his right is Ned Munson. And there they go, making their way down the mountain. Crazy Canuck out to an early lead, hitting the gas and leaving the other drivers in the dust. Into the merge, no contesting as Crazy Canuck continues to lead the group. Mr. Darq trying to pick up the pace and hot on his tail as they move down through these turns. Looks like it's Crazy Canuck and Mr. Darq leading first and second place.
Very impressive lap from the Canadian. Ned Munson really fell short, though, where he could have taken third place.
Well, that was an unusual lap. Normally, we don't see drivers in the same lane taking first, second, and third place. Usually in the merge, we see a bit of a mix-up, but Ned Munson fell short of that and took fourth place.
Well, you win some and you lose some. This round, Ned Munson, loser.
Jeez, Elise, what is with the attitude today?
Sorry, EP. I guess Blue Line's just rubbing off on me.
And taking a look at those scores, currently in the lead is Crazy Canuck with 11 points, followed by Ned Munson with 9. Kicking off round number 3, sitting in the pole position is Mr. Darq, driving for Dubious Diecast, and to his right is the real Crazy Canuck. And there they go, burning rubber down the mountain. Crazy Canuck in the lead. Mr. Darq trying to push ahead. Into the merge, Mr. Darq falls short. Crazy Canuck takes the lead. Oh, and look at that, Crazy Canuck putting the hurt on Mr. Darq. Nowhere to pass, causing trouble for 3 of the drivers. Mr. Darq not giving up, still hot on the tail of Crazy Canuck. Can he hold it to the finish? Oh, that was close. Crazy Canuck takes first place with Mr. Darq in second. Taking a look at those scores, Crazy Canuck in the lead. Oh, and we have a DNF with Sam Hall.
Yep. I think I'm just going to keep this one to myself.
You know, I didn't see him go down on the track. It could have been early on in the race. There he is in last place, rounding the first turn.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, Ned Munson putting on a nasty block for Sam Hall.
Looks like they worked together on this one.
And there it is. Sam Hall pushed off into the snow. That's going to be that DNF. It's going to hurt his score for this tournament. Making our way into round number 4, sitting in the pole position in the orange Indy car is James Ironbeard, driving for Ironbeard Customs, and to his right in the black Indy car is Mr. Darq. Mr. Darq with a very slow lead. James Ironbeard closing the gap. Through the turn, into the merge, James Ironbeard takes first place. Mr. Darq dropping back 2 positions. That's going to hurt his overall score. Oh, and we got a battle between Sam Hall and Papa Pugsley. Back and forth, the yellow and red car, and again, Sam Hall gets hung up on the guardrail. What is going on with that car?
Oh, EP, are you really trying to get me to say something about Sam Hall? I'm trying to be nice here.
My bad. We need to really focus on the positive, which is Crazy Canuck still continuing to lead the group. He is doing outstanding.
Is he really, though? He did take 5th place, and normally nobody counts that position.
Ouch, Elise. I mean, come on. I said be nice. You didn't get into that habanero beef jerky, did you? Because that stuff is hot, and you're being one naughty commentator.
Oh, and let's not forget Ned Munson's DNF.
As we make our way into round number 5, sitting in the pole position in that orange and yellow Indy car is Papa Pugsley, driving for Manchild Motorsports, and to his right is James Ironbeard. Drivers making their way down the mountain, Ironbeard in the lead. Papa Pugsley starting to close the gap. Neck and neck into the merge. Oh, it's a battle for first place. James Ironbeard pushing ahead. Oh, man, look at that. Papa Pugsley takes first place.
Well, it's about time someone started racing.
As they make their way down to the finish line, Papa Pugsley still fending off James Ironbeard. And first place, Papa Pugsley. Second place, Ironbeard. And third place goes to Mr. Darq.
Finally, we have some good racing here at Pikes Peak. I have been waiting all day for this. Now take a look at Papa Pugsley. He takes the outside lane and slingshots himself past James Ironbeard. This is how you get things done. This is what I'm talking about, EP.
There's no doubt about that. Papa Pugsley brought his A game and he shined in lap number 5. And before we move into our last and final lap, take a look at those scores one more time. Currently in the lead is Crazy Canuck with 22 points, followed closely by James Ironbeard with 21. Kicking off round number 6, our last and final lap, sitting in the pole position is Sam Hall, driving for DRT 3K Racing. And they're off, Papa Pugsley in the lead. Not for long, Sam Hall closes the gap and punches it through the turns into the merge. Nobody even challenging him. My goodness, where's the speed coming from? It's as if Sam Hall left wakes in the track, causing turbulence for the other 5 drivers. Where is everyone? Sam Hall is all by himself, taking first place, second goes to Ned, and third place to Papa Pugsley.
Hello, where's this guy been for the entire tournament?
Now that was a fantastic lap for Sam Hall, but it was too little, too late for that driver. He's not moving on in this tournament, but our group leader is Crazy Canuck. We'll see if that's enough points to put him in the top 6 drivers for the finals.
Okay, EP, the habanero has finally worn off. I'm going to be nice and say Sam Hall did put down a really good lap in lap number 6, but like you said, too little, too late. But I'm going to go ahead and give him an invitation right now and say, Sam, come on back. We'll have you here at Pikes Peak anytime.
Oh, there she is. That's the Elise I know. Now moving into the finals, our drivers is Blue Line, Sneaky Bob, Arlo, Crazy Canuck, James Ironbeard, and Ned Munson. This is an episode you're not going to want to miss, so stick around.